Hi and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the 30-day challenge, the journey to yourself. Today it is gonna be a guided yoga flow. It's gonna be a Vinyasa flow, so we have different yoga positions that I will guide through. I will also do them myself, so you can always check the screen again if you're unsure about something. It's more in between beginner and advanced, but I want to focus more on beginner level so everyone here can join. But even if you're familiar and advanced in yoga, I still ask you to join this flow, because this flow is focusing about connecting to your inner self and really feeling this energy inside of you, energy that we really are. Please start in a comfortable seated position. You can sit cross-legged or you can also just sit on your legs. It is very important that the spine is straight, and we're gonna roll up and back our shoulders just to make sure we're gonna open up our heart space as well. I'm not sure if you can even see me. Let's close our eyes. Put your hands onto your knees, hands facing down for grounding. And we're gonna take a big breath inside with our nose. Expand your belly first. And when you breathe a bit deeper, you can also expand your rib cage. And breathe out through your nose. Breathe in deeply. Let's hold. And breathe out through your nose. Breathe in deeply one more time. Let's hold. And slowly breathe out. From here, put one hand on your heart, the other one on your lower belly. To really feel your belly expanding when you breathe in. And from here, we're gonna set an intention for this flow. Maybe you did set an intention just right now, but repeat my words now, either in your head or out loud. Today, I'm gonna be aligned with my body, my mind, and my spirit. Today, I am connecting to my inner self. I can feel the energy and vibration inside of me. Today, I'm coming back to myself. Release your hands. With the next inhale, the arms come up over the side. Hands together, look up. And exhale, left hand to the ground. And we're gonna bend over to the left. And we can feel the stretch in the right hand side. Inhale, let's come up to center. Exhale, right hand to the ground. And we're gonna bend to the right. You must feel the stretch in the left hand side. Inhale, come back to the middle, release your hands, and we're gonna meet in a tabletop. From here, we're gonna go for some basic cat and cows. So with the inhale, arch your spine, look up. Exhale, round your spine, look down. Inhale, arch your spine, look up. Exhale, round your spine, look down. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, one more time, round your spine. From here, come back to neutral position, and we're gonna start warming up our wrists and opening up our hip at the same time, so you can go forward a little bit with your hands. We're gonna start making big circles, 3 times on each side. When you finish, come back to center, come back into a tabletop. We're gonna warm up our legs and arms a little bit. So with the next inhale, we're gonna straighten out the right arm and the left leg. Let's inhale here. And exhale, try to bring your knee to your right elbow. Inhale, let's extend. Exhale, bring your knee and elbow together. Inhale, legs extend. I must apologize for my dog. She always want to join me when I do yoga, but she doesn't want to do the positions. She just want to have some little attention. Inhale, straight. Exhale, meet your elbow and your knee. Inhale one more time, straighten forward. Either stay here or try to bend your back leg and to grab it with your hand. When you're here, you really need to kick your leg up, so really engage your glute, open up your heart center, and stay here for a breath. And exhale, release. From here, we're gonna straighten the right leg down and the left leg, which is bended. We're just gonna put the foot behind us. And from here, we're gonna rise our right arm up. It's a variation of Warrior 2, just on the ground. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, arm comes over your ear. And exhale, back to the ground. Let's repeat on the other side with your inhale. Extend your left arm and your right leg. Try to be parallel. Try to not arch your back too much. Try to straighten. I also have to remember that. Inhale here. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, go straight. And either stay here or bend your leg again and grab your foot. Kick into your glute, kick the leg up. Open your chest. Inhale here. Exhale, let's release. Straighten your left leg. Bend the right knee and rise the left arm up. Take an inhale here. And exhale, left arm over your ear. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center. And from here, we're gonna push back and up into our first downward dog. Make sure that you really wanna come closer towards the ground with your heart center. So we're not here, we really wanna push down. And if you cannot be straight with your legs, feel free to bend them as much as you need. We rather wanna be here instead of like being here. So you can also walk your legs a little bit in your downward dog. Create some space. And when you're finding your downward dog, we don't want to let our head hang like this in between our arms. We actually want to have the ears parallel to our shoulders. So we're here and we're not hanging around like that. Take a big breath. Come into stillness a little bit. And from here, come onto your tippy toes. Roll forward into plank. And carefully with control, release your hip down, but not touching the ground. Just coming down a little bit, engage your glutes. Open your chest. Look straight. With the next inhale, we push ourselves up and back again. And exhale, downward dog. Let's repeat 2 more times. Inhale, come onto your tippy toes. Push yourself down into plank and into upward dog. Inhale here. Exhale, back into downward dog. One more time. Inhale onto your tippy toes. Go into plank. Upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. From here, we're gonna walk our feet toward our hands to come into a standing forward fold. Take a few breaths here. You can also grab opposite elbow and go from left to right, swing a little bit. And let's release. From here, we're gonna roll up, vertebra by vertebra. Take your time, head comes up, heel last. Inhale, arms up over the sides. Exhale, hands to heart. From the next inhale, put your weight into your left leg. Rise your right knee. Inhale here. With the exhale, slowly kick back and come down into a high lunge. Inhale here. With the exhale, the right hand comes next to the left foot and left arm extends to the ceiling. From here, you have 2 options. Either come into the plank, or if you feel like you're strong enough yet, you can come into a side plank onto the right. Make sure your hip is not down here, but we really push it up. And if you want to use another variation here, you can also place your foot onto your knee like this. Play around a little bit. Wherever you are, let's meet in plank now. Take a breath here. And exhale, come down onto your belly. And we're gonna come into swings pose, so place your elbows down. Engage your glutes to protect your lower back. Take a big breath. And exhale. From here, release down again. Place your hands, I hope you can see me. Place your hands next to your chest. Go on your tippy toes. Press up into a plank and back into downward facing dog. Take a big breath. And exhale. From here, either walk forward, step or jump. If you want to jump forward, you can just bend your knees, make yourself a little smaller and hop. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll up, vertebra by vertebra. Arms come up, look up. Exhale, hands to heart. The next inhale, the weight is into the right leg. We're gonna rise up to left. Inhale here. And exhale with control, kick back and down into high lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, left hand comes next to the right foot. Right arm extends upward. And from here, either come back to normal plank, or you want to step into side plank on the left. And here you can use variations again. But it's your practice, wherever you are, do what feels good for you. And let's release into a normal plank. Let's come down with our knees, chest and chin. Inhale, come into cobra. Exhale, push yourself back and up into downward facing dog. Try to internalize. Feel the change in your body, in your mind. Feel the blood flowing. And feel the energy flow inside of you. With the next inhale, left leg comes up. And with the exhale, try to bring your left foot in between your hands. And we're gonna rise up again into high lunge. Take an inhale here. And with the exhale, we're gonna open up to warrior two. Make sure your knees bend into 90 degrees if possible. And your knee and your foot want to be parallel. Legs and arms are strong. And your tailbone is tucked down. Inhale, straighten your front leg, arms come up. Exhale, bend again. And both hands come down on the outside of the left foot. And we're gonna place the right knee down, and we're gonna come into low lunge. So either place your hands onto your left knee, or you can place them up. And if you want a little bit more, you can interlace your hands behind your back and pull them down to open your chest. Wherever you are is your practice. Stay wherever it feels good for you. Let's slowly release. Hands come back. Gonna step into a plank. Inhale here. Exhale, knees, chest and chin down. Inhale for cobra. Exhale, push yourself back and up into downward dog. Gonna repeat on the other side. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step your right leg in between your hands. Inhale, rise up for high lunge. Exhale, open up for warrior two. Here you can see again our tailbone is not like that, it's tucked down. Inhale, straighten your front leg, arms up. Exhale, rebend. Hands come onto the ground, left leg to the ground, low lunge. Exhale, release. Hands to the ground. Come into a tabletop. From here, we're gonna go into puppy pose. So walk your hands forward a little bit and try to melt down with your chest. Go only as deep as it is good for you. Slowly come out of this pose. And we're gonna sit. Just gonna be like that so I can face you. It's a little bit more easy to see. So the left leg is bended. And we're gonna place the right foot on the outside of the left knee. You can also extend your left leg forward. It might be a little easier. I'm gonna show it like that. So with the next inhale, left arm comes up. And the right hand comes behind your back. With the exhale, place your left elbow onto the right knee and push the right knee to the left side for a nice rotation here. Let's slowly release. Let's open up our legs as much as we can. And we're gonna bend forward. Make sure you bend forward with a straight spine. So we don't wanna be like that. We wanna be coming forward like this. So it doesn't matter if you're here. Maybe you're here because your spine is straight. Or maybe you can come down a little bit more. Make sure that your feet are not looking like that. We don't wanna rotate the knees. The knees are outside. And slowly come back up. We're gonna repeat the rotation on the other side. So right leg is extended forward. Left foot we're gonna place next to the right knee. We're gonna come over. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, left hand behind your back and place your right elbow onto the left knee and push it to the right side. And exhale, slowly release. We're gonna come onto our backs. We're almost finished. It's not yet Shavasana, but very soon. So from here, we just come into a little bridge pose. So we're gonna rise up our glutes, really engage your glutes. Make sure that you're not pushing up from your chest too much, but rather just your glutes. Your knees should be parallel, so not falling apart, really parallel. You can also interlace your hands below your back. Not sure if you can see it because my dog is next to me. Close your eyes and take a few big breaths through your belly. And really push into your feet to make sure your hip goes up. And exhale, let's release, come onto your back. Let's come into Shavasana, the relaxation for the end. You can open your hands and arms. Eyes are closed. Come down a little bit. We're just gonna be here for a bit. Let go. It might have been a little hard, but you might be able to feel the energy inside of you which just starts awakening, which starts moving. It's not only your energy, indeed, this is you. We're in our heads for a lot of times, but when we channel the focus on the inside, we feel that there's so much more. With the next inhale, slowly start to move your fingers and feet a little bit. Maybe you can extend your arms and legs. And we're gonna meet in a seated position. Have your eyes closed, straight spine. I don't know about you, but I just feel deeply connected to myself right now because I actually took the time to move my body and breath, to put attention inwards instead of just being on my phone and scrolling and consuming something. Bring your hands together on your heart center. Open your eyes. Thank you for joining this yoga flow. You can be thanking yourself as well. I hope you did enjoy the flow. Let me know in the comments. Please follow if you want to join the 30-day challenge to reconnect to yourself. Next video I will be publishing tomorrow, so every day there's a video, either yoga flows or also guided meditations, or just very important topics that I talk about out of my own experience and out of my experience as a yoga teacher and mindfulness coach. I'll give you some tips how I reconnected to myself and how I came back to myself. So please follow, check the description below, and I wish you a wonderful morning, afternoon or evening, wherever you are. See you next time.